Welcome back to Grand Adventure. In this episode, we'll share 5 of our favorite campgrounds in Southern Idaho, ranging from a glacially fed mountain lake to hot springs, from a summer lakefront paradise to sand dunes and even rock monoliths along the historic California Trail. You don't want to miss this, so stick around. If you're a Grand Adventurer, chances are that you recognize this scene from the intro to each and every Grand Adventure video. We get asked about this boondocking spot more than just about any other. It's near Sun Valley, Idaho, which we covered back in episode 19. We'll link to episode 19 right here on the screen in case you haven't seen it. Because we've covered it previously, we won't return to our Sun Valley camp in this episode of Grand Adventure. Instead, we'll share 5 of our favorite campgrounds across Southern Idaho, and we'll start out in the Sawtooth Mountains north of Sun Valley. Redfish Lake is located in the Sawtooth National Recreation Area, at the base of the Sawtooth Mountains in Custer County, south of Stanley. It's named for the brilliant sockeye salmon that once returned from the Pacific Ocean in such massive quantities that the lake shimmered red during spawning season. Now, though, only a small percentage of the wild sockeye succeed in making it through the several hydroelectric dams along their route back to the lake to spawn. Situated at 6,547 feet above sea level, Redfish Lake is 4.5 miles long and nearly 3/4 of a mile wide, with 5 National Forest Service dry campgrounds along its shore. We stayed in the Glacier View Campground, which offers 65 paved sites scattered throughout 3 loops at $16 to $18 per night. Drinking water and flush toilets are available in the campground, and a dump station with potable water is located nearby at the entrance to the lake. A special shout out to our friend and fellow YouTuber TR Bowlin for providing these great photos of the campsites. Check out TR's YouTube channel, linked right here on your screen. At the Redfish Lake Lodge, built in 1929 a short distance away in the lake's northwest corner, there's a general store, marina, and overnight accommodation. There you may pick up a boat or canoe rental, fuel, and shuttle service to popular hiking trails at the far end of the lake. Campsite reservations at Redfish Lake fill up quickly, but 2 of the lake's campgrounds, Sockeye and Mount Hayburn, are walk-up only for first come, first served. Now let's head further west into Boise National Forest to the Pine Flats Campground west of Loman. There's really nothing special about the sites themselves in this dry Forest Service campground, squeezed between the North Fork Payette River and the Banks Loman Road at 3,700 feet of elevation. Some campsite pads are paved, and vault toilets, drinking water, and trash collection are provided. For $15 per night, Sites include the standard fire ring and picnic table. There is no RV dump. What makes this place special sits above the riverbank, adjacent to the campground. Here, hot springs spew water heated deep beneath the earth, and that water spills down the rock facing the river and collects in small pools perfect for soaking. These natural hot springs are only about a half-mile's walk from the campsites at Pine Flats, making Pine Flats Campground a truly special place indeed. Both forks of the Payette River are popular with whitewater enthusiasts, and there are a number of outfitters near the town of Banks offering guided rafting trips for those camping in the area. A bit further north, on a 1,000-acre peninsula jutting into beautiful Payette Lake, is the spectacular summer playground of Ponderosa State Park. Camping is available within the park in 4 locations, but we stayed in the Peninsula Campground, which offers 113 campsites with water and 30-amp electric hookups, fire rings, picnic tables, a dump station, and 3 bathhouses with hot showers and flush toilets. We even spotted these 2 young fawns wandering through our campsite. The park offers hiking and biking trails, guided walks with park naturalists, and evening campfire programs. The charming 4-season lakeside resort town of McCall is only a mile and a half down the road, too. Our next favorite campground to share couldn't be more different than the previous ones. Near the Snake River, southeast of Boise and south of Mountain Home, is another Idaho State Park, Bruneau Dunes. This 4,800-acre preservation area features large sand dunes and small spring-fed lakes. Campsites are gravel and feature electric and water hookups. There's a dump station within the park, and bathhouses feature showers and flush toilets. This natural basin has trapped and stacked flying sand for over 12,000 years. Activities include sandboarding, fishing for bass and bluegill, bird watching, hiking, and swimming. No motorized vehicles are permitted on the dunes. Nearby, the Bruneau River has cut a 1,200-foot deep canyon as it enters the Snake River. It's a good thing that campsites at Bruneau Dunes feature electric. for it can be brutally hot in the summer. In fact, it was well over 100 degrees during our July visit. However, once the sun goes down, the sky lights up. With little light pollution, Bruneau Dunes offers exceptional stargazing. There's even an observatory within the park, with a 25-inch Newtonian reflector telescope for visitors to use. For our final stop in southern Idaho, we're going to head east to the City of Rocks National Reserve near Almo. California Trail wagon trains of the 1840s and 1850s left the Raft River Valley and traveled through the area and over Granite Pass into Nevada. The area's historic and geological values, scenery, and opportunities for recreation led to its designation as City of Rocks National Reserve in 1988. This unit of the National Park System is managed cooperatively by the National Park Service and the Idaho Department of Parks and Recreation. There are 64 campsites in the City of Rocks campground, although a few of them are walk-in only. Sites are small and are therefore best suited to tents and camper vans. A few can accommodate small travel trailers and RVs up to 25 feet. Names or initials of emigrants written in axle grease are still visible on registered rock. Ruts from wagon wheels also can be seen in some of the rocks. There's exceptional hiking in City of Rocks. However, the area is best known for its climbing, with over 1,000 trad and bolted sport routes available. There's even more hiking and climbing in Castle Rock State Park, immediately adjacent to City of Rocks. Here at the Smoky Mountain Campground, 37 paved campsites with water and electric are nestled among Idaho's largest pinyon pine forest for $29 per night. Restrooms and showers are centrally located. Southern Idaho offers a plethora of great camping locations in diverse surroundings. Whether traveling through on I-84 or treating the region as a destination in its own right, we hope that this video helps you plan your own RV camping trip to Southern Idaho. We've included helpful links in the video description down below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not yet a Grand Adventurer, be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. We air new outdoor adventure videos each and every Wednesday, so we'd be honored if you shared Grand Adventure with your friends and family. And as always, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section down below this video. Until next week, remember, life is nothing but a grand adventure. We'll see you soon.